How's it going, everybody? How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? We are back once again for another One Piece chapter reaction. Chapter 1125, titled, What Constitutes Death? If I had to guess, we're gonna get a little something about what Lilith said about how the Vegapunks, they're all not dead, they're actually all still alive. If I had to guess, it's gonna be like they're all like mentally inside of her. If that makes sense. I don't know. I haven't read the chapter. I may have gotten a little spoiler, a little son. But that's neither here nor there. We'll get to that when we get to that. Let's get into the chapter. If you like these videos, like and subscribe. Why not? It's free. Do it. Anyway, let's get into this. Chapter 1125, What Constitutes Death? Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 13. Odin Castle is to be rebuilt by Minatomo but Minatomo the Carpenter is missing. The little carpenter dude with the nails in his nose. Where'd he go? He's missing. We'll find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. Wrong show. Anyway, let's go. What's next for the Marines still left standing? Load the Seraphim as soon as they're charged. As for the weaponized Sea Beast and Mark III Pacifista. Oh, Rob Lucci-san. Kaku-san. Wait, where's Stussy-san? Killed in action. She's not actually dead. What? Who killed her? We obtained everything we set out for. Ooh, Saturn. With York, Punk Records, and the power station in hand, we have secured access to the Eternal Mother Flame. Uh-oh. That result would have been more adequate, but we had one critical hiccup. Ooh, the Vice Admirals are all in front of Saturn. It's like, we messed up. We didn't get anything. We're terribly sorry, sir. It is a disgrace that we failed to capture Jewelry Bonnie and the Straw Hat crew. Even with our Grand Buster Call fleet, the 9 of us Vice Admirals couldn't get the job done. Please give us leave to pursue them to Elbaf. And Saturn's just sitting in his chair. No. Forget Elbaf. The failure to which I refer is far more dire. Allowing Vegapunk's message to play was an unexpected disaster. Not to mention that Iron Giant surfacing to aid in the pirates' escape. It's ironic, really. Oh, we're getting a little flashback? Roughly 200 years ago. We're seeing the Iron Giant surrounded by destroyed houses in Maryjoy. But St. Saturn, we've already received orders to scrap it. I will retake responsibility should this be uncovered. Now, do as I bid and study it thoroughly. Really? This is the future. I'm certain it will ultimately prove to be a great asset to our military might. Who are these guys? Little scientist dudes. Probably unnamed. Thank you for the opportunity. It would have been such a shame to junk such an exciting specimen. We see Saturn thinking. It remained dormant for 200 years, and yet it clearly moved to protect Straw Hat Luffy. Alright, we're getting Doberman. Saint Saturn, as a humble and loyal soldier of the government, I have one question weighing on my mind. You said allowing Vegapunk's message to get out was a failure. Does that imply there was some truth behind the remarks? And Saturn stares up. And boom! Doberman's head gets shot. Doberman gets shot in the head. Vice Admiral Doberman gets shot out the door in the head. We need a medic. Slap one of them awake. Vice Admiral! Alright, we're seeing on top of Egghead. Inside the lab. Oh, York? What's happening? Sky clouds? Not good, not good. They aren't stopping. Why is the cloud factory going haywire? It must be Edison, that damn fool. He couldn't just roll over and die in the Fabio stratum, could he? Bingo. Edison's still alive? But York has a sniper rifle, a laser sniper rifle. Damn it. I've been played. He's taken punk records. Alright, we're seeing the Holy Land of Mary Joyce. What do you mean? That dimwit Vegapunk can't be telling the truth. That's my pompous celestial dragon impersonation. That dimwit Vegapunk can't be telling the truth. What is Akainu doing? He still hasn't done anything about Kuma's escape. Besides, the world sinking doesn't affect us. Oh. What is with these scraps? You buffoon of a chef. I ordered beef. Why did you serve me fish? I'm so terribly sorry, your worship. Our stocks have dwindled. This is unheard of. Bah, 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 bah. Ah. This food issue has gone too far. I not only missed a meal yesterday, I wasn't allowed any snacks. Unacceptable. Treated like a common street rat. Is there a famine? Will we starve? We must sentence whoever's responsible to death. No, that's not enough. The negligent scum responsible should be tortured for their mismanagement. The room of authority. Ooh, Garling! Garling's such a sick-looking character. We've only seen him twice. I'm excited to see what this did. Garling, what do you think you're doing here? New orders have been bestowed upon me. What? New orders? From whom? What are you saying, Garling? Tread lightly. Forget yourself, Wait, what? The Vegapunk known as York shall henceforth be under my purview. He's taking his glasses off. As I was just named the new defense science warrior god? Wait. Don't tell me. The world is heading for turmoil. An unprecedented level of rebellion is imminent. Let us work together to better the world, my fellow elders. What? 5 elder planets, St. Figurlin Garling, defense science warrior god. Garling's one of the new 5 elders? Oh my god. Egghead. Saint Saturn! What's happening to him? What is going on? Saturn's like on his knees, like there's like black stuff coming out of his mouth, like smoke all around him. Where are those medics? Hurry, we need them. Saint Saturn, what's going on? He's one of the world's overseers. We can't let anything happen to him. Is it some sort of disease? Saint Saturn, tell us, what should we do? He's deteriorating. He's decaying right now. He's like shriveling up. No, it can't be. And all the vice admirals are just looking in horror. What the? Imu-sama. Saturn. Joy Boy was behind that escape, and you allowed it to happen. Saturn's just shriveling up. Have mercy. How could I anticipate that power foiling us? Oh my god! He's just a skeleton! Saturn's dead! What? That's all we're seeing? We're going back. Okay, we're going back to Egghead. To the Vegapunks. Shaka. Atlas. Pythagoras. Edison. Looks like Shaka's. They're all speaking. Looks like we weren't able to move the lava stratum too. Oh! Okay. So they took the top of Egghead, made it its own moving vehicle. Dude, I can't get over what they did to Saturn. He deserved it. He did deserve it. But, oh my god. I think that proves they're all older than, they're all, like, 800 years old. And Emu was just, like, releasing the holds he had, or they had. We don't know Emu's gender. Emu just released the hold they had on Saturn's, like, life force, and all of a sudden he just shrivels up and turns into, like, what he actually should be. Okay. Back to the chapter. Getting back in my chair. Looks like we weren't able to move the lava stratum too. That traitor York got in the way. The signal reaches across the globe, so she'll still be able to connect. That's better than handing her the whole thing on a silver platter, ain't it? Until the day all of humanity can access our brain, we have to keep it safe. It'll probably be at least 500 years. I assume you used a roaming cloud? You got it. But the whole world will reckon us Vegapunks are 6 feet under, so it ain't like we can leisurely tour the world now, right? True. With no funds or resources, we can't keep inventing either. We'll just have to leave that to our partners. Essen's putting an arm on. How do we look? Absolutely bonkers. Shaka's just saying, I see you always admired my lovely proportions, huh? Shut up, you knucklehead. Let's toss York's spare parts out. Good thinking. They're creepy. What? There's just spare York bodies. Now, I need me one of those. I need me one of those York bodies. Not for anything weird, of course. Witheria, come in. Anyone there? This here's Vegapunk. Oh, one of the old people from where Nami landed when Kuma sent her away in Sabaody. Vegapunk? But I thought you were dead. Kamabaka Queen. Oh my, how grisly. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna die? I don't want to die. No water's gonna kill me. I can swim. To put it bluntly, none of us knew these details. The Void Century covered up a massive war, and that culminated in ancient weapons tech, plunging the world 200 meters deeper into the ocean. Now, are we going to see Dragon, and is he going to say something? I don't know. Not only that, but the one who claims the One Piece will not only be crowned Pirate King, they'll likely get to wield that devastating power for themselves. We can't let that happen. The world will sink. Usabo. This explains why the first celestial dragons chose to live on the Red Line. It's the highest point on the planet. And Ivankov. There's also Tequila Wolf, Vodka Wolf, Rum Wolf, and Bourbon Wolf. Is this why they've spent the last 700 years forcing slaves to build all those gigantic structures? Cross is so sick. All the pieces are falling into place. You took the words right out of my mouth. Mine too. Alright, Morley. Vegapunk. Among those who heed your warning, many will act out of self-interest, not peace. We must hurry and achieve victory for our cause before the people of the world kill each other to secure habitable land. End of chapter. An era of chaos dawns. Dun-dun! Dude. Okay. I only got spoiled on Saturn beaming Doberman in the head. I did not expect I did not expect them to straight up do that to Saturn. What the hell, Oda? Honestly, pretend this is a cigar. Smoking that Saturn pack. It's Rip Bozo, man. What am I saying? Saturn, get out of here. You're done. You're done, buddy. You are done. So, what does this make me think? What does this make me think? Maybe this proves that the 5 elders... Hold on, brain is thinking of an articulation. Maybe this proves... I think this proves that all the elders, well, now except for Garland, are 800 years old, or however old. And they, like I said before, they're under control. They have, like, immortality granted by Emu that Emu can take away at will. Right? But since Saturn messed up so bad in not only letting Vegapunk's message leak, but letting Luffy get away, while Luffy has Gear 5, Emu is just like, yeah, you are finished. As an elder and in life, you are done, buddy. I did not, this is insane. Wow. I can't show the panels on my screen because of copyright, but if I could. Ooh. You guys probably have read the chapter because you know what I'm seeing. Oh my god. Well, now they have to deal with Garland. This totally messes up so many, like, Final Fight theorists. Because we're like, okay, so there's one sword fighter. He's obviously going to Zoro. But now there's 2 sword fighters. We don't have a second sword fighter on the crew. Who's going to get Garland now? Unless, Final War, it's Shanks versus his dad. Shanks pulls up. He's like, it's you, my son. He's like, I'm back, Dad. Now I'm going to take you down. I don't know. What an insane chapter. All I can say. I said after the last chapter that we aren't going to see Elbaf anytime soon, but we're just going to get a whole bunch of world building after the party. I was completely right. No break next week. I will see you all in the next video. Ending this video now. Bye. Later. See ya. Peace.